Okay, so today I was looking at the prompt for Openness for my English class, and for me personally, like my personal feelings about being open have been quite closed off. It's been very hard for me to be open, especially with the changes of not going back to school. Like, this is my first year of college, and I can't go back. Like, I don't get half of the semester, if you understand that. But, I only get to go until, I only get to be, in school for that first part of the spring semester, and then, now I'm, not gonna get to see my friends on campus until all of this passes, which may be June, July, August, or it could be next year when I'm moving in. And it's really, really hard for me to kind of grasp that concept of being able to be open and honest about that. And then being open with teachers, it's really, really hard for me, in class in general, and just being able to just go up to a teacher and say, hey, I don't understand what you're trying to say here. That's a concept that I really, really struggle with, and it's really, really frustrating for me because sometimes I don't feel like I'm getting the help I need, but it's also on me because I don't personally have that. And having to converse on email with all of my professors and everything has really, really been very helpful, and it's helped me really okay, if I really need to ask for, I can just go in and be hey, let me be open with the teachers. And hey, I'm struggling with this, I need help on this. And most of the time they come back within about 30 minutes or so and be okay, this is what we can do. But anyways, I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, as I've been looking past, I've noticed that I've never been quite as open with my teachers as I should be when asking for help. And looking forward, I kind of want to really address that. Address if I'm not doing so well on a writing task, I can go and ask my English professor. Or if I'm not doing so well on a math, I can go and ask her for help, and I know that she'd be willing to give me help. And it's just kind of that thought of getting over, not fears, but just being able to get over being shy in a sense. And that's really, really hard for me because I've always been kind of closed off, not really sharing my emotions with anybody or whatever. And these writing tasks have taken a lot out of me that I would never say to anybody personally, I guess. So it's kind of making me force myself to really open up to. Moving forward, I'd like to work on being more open with my family and stuff like that, not just in school but after school, and looking outwards at the whole world. I think that we should all become more open and talking with each other, because this is something that people are getting the wrong information from. They're seeing something on social media and be oh my god, I could catch it from touching something, I don't know. But like, they're getting this wrong information, and it's kind of like we need to be open about like making sure we're getting the right information, making sure people have the right information, being open to like accepting like, oh, so I did get the wrong information, here's the right information, okay, thank you. Like, just being open with each other, and like making sure that our, not only being open like about our health, but also about our like physical health, but like our mental health. I think that's one thing that's gonna really struggle. I know that I've been kind of having like, starting to get to that point where I'm starting to have troubles with my mental health, that like it almost feels to me that like I'm stuck at home, which I really shouldn't feel stuck at home, because like I go out almost every day, which I know social distancing, haven't been doing it, but been trying my hardest, but my mom and my dad need everything, and there's a lot of stuff going on right now. But anyways, just being like, mental health really, really, really needs to have an openness and like being able to talk about it. Because like, if we're not talking about mental health, then how do we know how to do it? Especially being stuck somewhere, or feeling stuck somewhere. That has a really big impact. Like for me, it has a really, really big impact. And I can get very, very overwhelmed over like a week or two of being stuck in my house. And that's very, very terrifying for me. Luckily, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Starting to get there, starting to feel like I'm getting there, but not quite yet. And then kind of looking inwards, for like me, it's like personally, like, how can I talk to my mom about like how I'm doing? Like, is there ways that like I can actually get out and like not be stuck here at home, and being able to just walk out and like say, hey, here I am, I'm existing, I'm not in my house getting prepared, being anywhere but here. I mean, I guess I probably should get like I probably should be like making sure I'm staying open with my family and making sure that they're open with me, because personally, like, over the past week has been kind of like hectic because my sister's coming home, or my sister was coming home, and we had to get a space for her to be quarantined in, and having a space of her own so that she can have that, she can be there, she can place there, and she didn't have to worry about us. So we had to get like our camper ready. We had to go in and completely clean it because it hadn't been used in a few years, and there was a leak in it, so we had to go in and completely like clean out the whole thing, get it ready. It's now ready for camping season, but that's been really, really hectic right now. And just like the thought of like her being in quarantine, I know that she's talked to us about like she doesn't want to be away from people. She's so used to being around a big group of people and sleeping with a big group of people. Well, not sleeping, but like being in the same room as a group of people and being out and active. This is taking a big toll on her, having to come home where she can't go anywhere. She's stuck at home. Like, she's physically stuck. Not saying that actually is happening, but she does feel stuck. So, it's gonna be really, really hard. No, but like personally, like me, it's just lots of work that needs to happen. But yeah. Gotta put up with this. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah. Remember to baptize your hands daily. That was a joke. I mean, something that somebody said today that I heard. So. Or you can baptize your hands multiple times. This is the fun thing to do. It's the good things to do. Okay.